My name is Connor Schoen, and I'm the co-founder and co-executive director of Breaktime, a Boston-based nonprofit working to break the cycle of young adult homelessness. I grew up in Westboro, Mass, and as an 8th grader with a very corny bowl cut, I was selected as my town's ambassador to Project 351, a statewide organization that inspired me to start my own career in public service. When I enrolled at Harvard, Project 351 connected me with Y2Y, a SIF alum that provides shelter to young adults experiencing homelessness ages 18 to 24. At that same time, I was actually in my own process of coming out when I learned that 40% of young adults experiencing homelessness identify as LGBTQ+. The courage and resilience of the young people I worked with at that shelter absolutely changed my life and inspired me to come out and just be myself. And for that, I'm forever grateful. I believe that every single young person deserves the opportunities and support they need to reach their full potential. Unfortunately, according to the University of Chicago, 4.2 million young people experience some form of homelessness in a given year. Furthermore, 89% of these young people, 89%, are Black, Indigenous, or people of color. Communities of color already bear the brunt of society's challenges, and it is our obligation in dismantling systemic racism to end young adult homelessness. So, inspired by our previous experience in homelessness, Tony Hsu, my co-founder, and I launched Breaktime in 2018. At first, we were working with some amazing organizations that already provide transitional housing, case management, and other supports to young adults experiencing homelessness. What we found in partnership with these organizations is that there was a gap in the system whereby we needed more transitional employment for these young people. What I mean by that is that a lot of young people get caught in this sort of cycle of homelessness. And to interrupt and intervene in that cycle, we need purposeful transitional jobs that help young people to attain stable employment as well as permanent housing. To fill this gap, Breaktime empowers young adults experiencing homelessness with purposeful transitional work opportunities that not only help them build sustainability in their lives, but also help them to build resilience in their communities. Specifically, we recruit young adults from other nonprofits. We provide 2 weeks of training focused on professional development and personal empowerment. We then co-fund the wages for our young adults to work for 3 months at $16 an hour at other nonprofits, where they do everything from data entry at food pantries to community health work at organizations like the American Heart Association. Ultimately, by the end of our program, we aim to have each of our associates engaged in full-time employment or education, equipped with permanent housing, good credit, and $1,000 plus in savings, and empowered with increased confidence and self-esteem. In the last year, Breaktime has already employed and empowered 50 young adults experiencing homelessness who have collectively served over 50,000 of their neighbors in need. According to our alumni, Breaktime is not just a job, it's a career propellant that gives people a sense of life and joy. Currently, we are just based in Boston, but we're working to expand to 2 new cities in Mass next year and 4 more cities in 2023. Also, we are working with the U.S. Department of Labor, headed by our old mayor, and Michael Brown, the co-founder of City Year, to prepare for national expansion. Breaktime has a unique mixed revenue model to finance our mission and reduce our dependency on philanthropy. We get $10 an hour per associate from our nonprofit employment partners, and we also have corporate partners who sponsor each of our cohorts. In addition, we just had the state Senate file a budget amendment to help fund our model and scale it statewide. In order to codify this funding into law and expand the funding, we need to demonstrate the replicability of our model to the state government. And that's where philanthropy comes in. We're asking for a highly leveraged $5 million investment in our work over the next 2.5 years. This will not only help us achieve financial sustainability, but it will launch the careers of 1,000 young adults experiencing homelessness and generate over $7 million in income for these young adults. I really hope that you'll join us in this mission to end young adult homelessness. And I have one simple request. Please use this link to schedule a 15-minute conversation with me in the next couple of days. I would love to talk with you. I would love to work with you, and I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much.